looking to run it up, make way for the LA Thieves! Octane, Draza, Kenny, and Envoy, the LA Thieves.
Oh man, Kenny is smiling because he knows the optic buff. It's a reference we give to Kenny because he turns up every time he goes up against the green wall. Him and Octane, they all
introduce Optic Texas. Ghosty, Shotzi, Hook, and Dashy, Optic Texas.
Shocking us all with their performance yesterday. Nobody expected Optic to be playing here on Friday, day number 2, but nobody knows their situation better than the boys themselves. 12-0 when it comes to elimination round 1, and this time should be no different.
Here comes Shotzi from down low, Dashy from the outside. Draza takes care of business, a little bit of help from his friends. They're still holding. No one able to get in from Optic. Thieves with an iron grip here on 10.
I mean, this is beautiful. This is as good as it gets on Mercado, playing the map on both sides. If you're winning rotations and picking up scrap, those are game-winning plays, and Envoy right now on point. That is a 9-4 start, and finally the pressure from Optic through the big door, but Octane ready for it. Maybe it's Subpain ready to fry as a 3 spree. Those are trades rolling through. Clean the house, and with 22 seconds, that is...
Although they're starting to fizzle. Dashy up close and personal. Kenny cuts him down. That's 5 in a row for Kenneth Williams. He is looking at streaks. One more kill, and he gets a cruise.
And that is just brutal right there from Optic Texas. I mean, they got a couple of those entry kills, but then LA Thieves took them 15 seconds to make the break. They have taken control of Barber, and honestly, Optic have no pressure on the map. Sliding into death. 6 spree from Kenny. You just expect it.
There we go. That's going to be streaks now for the LA Thieves. Draza looking at his own if he can get 2 more kills. Here come Optic, Hook's in, and Kenny somehow brings them both down. The
gunfights for them to win. Welcome to land.
It is a blowout so far here on Mercado, and I will see if in this tin hard point, Optic with the rotation, but Envoy from behind gets 2.
And hey, maybe the next couple of trades will come through. It's one man from Optic that can try to shut him down. That's going to be Shotzi, but can't dance for long enough. And you saw the 6 spree earlier from Kenny. Well, now it's Draza's turn to kill. Well, there's an example right there.
Octane, not the one that I would think of first, but there we go. What rotation's done, Optic are in position, but it's only Hook in the hard point. The rest of the team now have got to make their way across. Envoy has found himself a sweet corner. Good luck reading this one. He should be able to pick up at least 1. Can he get the second as well? Whoa, he crosses up Dashy. That's a huge 2.
Just dancing with them, and now you go for the spawn kills. Everybody spawning up on 10. Gotta get past this man.
He's still got the Semtex to work with. Here comes the rest of the squad. They're lining up Kenny as he moves in and finds the kill as well. The LA Thieves are absolutely screaming so far on Mercado. Let's go for a quick listen in.
He's alive.
Help me right. Help me right.
Live, bros. I'll get Molly. I'll get Molly.
I have to run. I have to run.
He's still in there.
LA Thieves so far ahead of the game and so far ahead of the rotation, but Draza now last man standing. Optic so desperate to make anything happen.
They managed to go over 100 points. That's going to be the first victory we can call here. However, the LA Thieves at 219 and climbing, they could close it out here on Cantina. Octane has the backside covered. Optic now with the approach through mid. It's another for LaRue. It's another on the back line as Draza cuts them all down. That should be game.
Run them into death and put this stamp on it. Can't get past Draza. It's just a victory lap with the crews. They got 2 to spare. By God, they did not need them. They got them just for fun.
No hope in hell. No one's getting close. Kenny cutting down the final few. The buff is real, and map 1 is a blur. The LA Thieves absolutely decimate Optic in map 1. Over by this bomb site. And in 35 seconds, that bomb will explode and Optic will have the round, unless the Thieves can get in there, try to get the defuse, and that is one way to start it. Ghosty behind that close counter. Hook picked out. Octane managed to catch 1. There's Ghosty winning his first. Kenny down the 1v2. What can he do? Tags are there. Finds a kill. Stays alive.
19 seconds, so that is not a lot of time. He's going to be forced into flood, and look at the reposition. Good win out of Ghosty. A nice read. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Perfect.
That's hot. That's big. Dashy finds his second on the round. 2v2.
He can fly as well. That dead silence is still active, so a little bit of freedom to run around, but Optic have not read the fact that a player got behind him. Envoy is dead silence as well. I think Envoy is just going to make the play, so Octane buys a little bit of time, but maybe not enough. It's only a Vaznet, but the shots are clean. 20 seconds to go.
1v1. It's our subs. Toe-to-toe. Hook holding the site. 14 seconds now ticking away. Will Envoy be able to get there in time and check it? He's got the tags. Not enough to get the defuse. The Thieves take another round.
Yeah, high IQ in round one from Ghosty. Well, the exact same from Envoy.
And now over towards the B-bomb site. The kitchen looks like the fights are taking place, but the bomb in the hands of Ghosty is definitely going towards A. Okay, LaRue with a big gun.
Yeah, get the trade there, but now you're in a 2 versus 3. And look at what side is open. It's not the bomb carrier that's there with them, though. You have Hook that actually ran back to help out Ghosty. They swarm on the middle of the map. They're expecting the pressure. They read it perfectly. Now Optic in a 3 versus 1. And that bomb is going down on the opposite side of the map. Again, IQ in this lobby out of control.
Oh, it's a very tough spot for Octane to be in. Trophies out. It's a heavy presence from both teams. Over by the A side of the map, a quick exchange makes it a 3v3. The bomb will be planted. Dashy in the quick reposition. Ghosty down low. Draza's got a lot of work to do here. 1 down, 2 to go.
And it's the same problem. Your bomb is going to be planted, and you got guys in clutch spots on both sides. And they're trying to group up together. Both of these players ready for some min-map pressure. And Draza is going to be taking routes.
30 seconds. Ghosty can't win it.
Extra nades and a tougher line to try to break down, and even Kenny on support. That's the first adjustment I've seen in this game. LA advantage in the round.
Strong defensive line there, cut across the Breenberg Hotel here in Amsterdam. Just about a minute to go as Optic Texas, they are not giving up this hit towards the B side of the map. Slowly though. Hook must check every corner. Can Kenny get another? Wow, the nuke simply too much. Powerful trades though, and now it is all on Ghosty in the 1v3.
Yeah, testament to the setup right there to make sure the teamwork is on point.
Oh no.
Ghosty has intel on 2 players, and unfortunately has a Semtex at his feet. Very solid round out of LA, and again, they've been getting bullied out in the kitchen. So what happens that round?
Now they've got to make amends, fly across map, fight their way into this one. Up first, Draza finds Shotzi. A 6 spree, that's the streaks accrued. Here comes Dashy! Gets the big win, stays alive, 1v2, 25 on the clock.
Yeah, and Draza had the go button for the chow, but no one else is moving. They're just playing around the bomb. They have split it. Dashy has to go in through mid and has to gun 2 players down. And it's just going to be shoulders. It's going to be playing with your food, and Kenny takes him with the gunny as well. Big round from LA, and I'm thinking about the adjustments on defense.
They're going to need it. Ghosty with bomb in hand. Looks like we're going towards A, but the Thieves are here as well. It's going to be a melee. Everything is being thrown. Bar the crews so far. Empty pockets. It's now down to the guns.
Shotzi first death again. That's the 3rd time that he's gotten picked at the start of the round. And next gunfight through. Advantage Envoy. Kill Envoy. And a 4v2. It's the ARs from Optic that need to clutch.
Dashy and Ghosty in trouble here. They still have the bomb, but Draza has the angle. As soon as they cross that threshold from bar into that sort of atrium, they're in trouble, and here they go. Draza, guns up, 1, Ghosty down, Dashy remains absolutely cut to...
Looks at you every time, cruise missile getting called in. And if you ever overcommit, yeah, Kenny pops dead silence, Envoy pops dead silence, already the first blood, it's Shotzi that falls again.
Thieves are flying, Kenny finds 1 as well, Envoy in the feed, here we go. It's a 4v2, Optic are in trouble. Who is that though? It's Dashy, he might be able to catch 1, does get a life. Stays alive as well. The bomb will be planted. LA Thieves still with the advantage. And who's that on the flank? Once again, it's Kenny. It all is down to Hook.
Yeah, the Optic killer. And now for Hook, last man standing. You got to clutch this 1v3. But honestly, look at the setup. There is nothing you can do. He's already been spotted, naded, and gunned down. LA Thieves, they are making this look easy.
We were not kidding when we say the Thieves. That can be very handy. 45 seconds to go here in the round. Shotzi trying to hold it down defensively. Octane puts him on his back.
Yeah, pressure on Hook as well. He is behind enemy lines, but there is a decent bit of pressure over towards B, so has to get in the mix soon, or Ghosty will just clean house. But he is the last man to fall, and honestly for LA, an interesting moment. They know Hook is here. They got the damage, but until you kill him, he is going to be a problem. Still running around your base, and as soon as he falls, Shotzi there to pick up the pieces. They are constantly around bedroom.
Oh, speedy moves. Octane getting up close and personal there with Shotzi over to the point we go. Hook still holding it down. Final 10 seconds. Thieves, the last approach here in the round, and they might just get it. If they can get in, they stop the clock. There it is. 7 seconds. Shotzi cleans house. Finds a 2. Over we go again. Anyone there to contest? Octane crosses. 1.7 seconds. Optic with the round.
And dominant as well. That is 11.
Boy, he finds one. Hook with the trades through, and there we go. This is a big moment now for Optic Texas to get themselves onto that B zone. They're still doing their due diligence, making sure that no one is around.
Oh, I mean, he is just springing on this one. Hook hunting down these kills. Envoy diving into death. And you still have Dashi behind enemy lines, so you still have Optic. All the pressure in the world. Haven't actually touched the objective yet, but they are getting all of the kills.
They're doing everything they can to bleed out those members of the LA Thieves. They're in trouble right now. If they get on that point, it's a big win. Ghosty finds another 4. What a play. Envoy cut down on point. Dashi, the sole man for a moment. Gets a little bit of work done there, but only half of a segment on B complete.
That is a lot of pressure they had on the map, and they weren't able to get much off of it. So you go back to 50-50 gunfights. Hook flying in. He's there for 2. Hook's there for 3, but it might not be enough. Envoy versus Dashi. If Dashi can't win it, Envoy with the snapper. LA Thieves consistently holding on.
It is
a tick and a half of progress already through. I think good news, Kenny spotted him, so finally know where Shotzi is, but the adjustment is too clean. Impossible to root out, but draws it for 2. LA Thieves are barely holding on, but Miles, it is 5 lives left. Optic are going to win this 1 of 2 ways.
Yeah, Thieves. 5 lives remaining. 1 segment on B. Take your pick. Optic now dancing quite literally with them. There's 30 seconds remaining though. If the Thieves can buy enough time, they win on the game clock. Here we go. Draza with 2. Somehow staying alive.
Trade.
He's just staying alive. Shotzi now cutting forward. He's been the hero for Optic so far. 20 seconds. Over to LaRue. Finds his. Kenny's there. Here comes Hook. Has he got anything? The final 3 for the Thieves. Optic have been cut down again.
And you just needed trades. I mean, it's 3 lives left for Optic. You have the man advantage. Get grouped up together and make the play, but you gotta fly.
Gotta go. Final 5. Dashi taken care of. Octane absolutely pissing bullets. It's 3. It'd be ideal. Snake saved the day. That should be A captured for the LA Thieves.
Yeah, great form, great awareness. Shotzi waited a long time, but now it's Envoy also with the opportunity for the patient play. It's like spotted. Ghosty with a good read, but can't win the gunfight. Now LA Thieves, this is a lot of players trying to hunt you down on the flank. Another kill's gonna fall.
Oh, no.
You make the read on the close spawn. Now you got Optic spawning out, and look at LA Thieves. They'll have the objective.
Oh no, they're on the point. There we go. 2 minutes stopped. Cruise missile now. Last ditch attempt from Ghosty. Can he get them off the point? I don't think there's any trophies at play, so now they have to abandon ship. Quick opportunity now for Optic Texas to get back in there and start reinforcing the point, but they are being dealt with. Every avenue of attack has been shut down. Octane, he's on point. It's Envoy in the feed.
And Optic have to fly too. There's too much pressure, and they're flying into death again. Nothing you can do. LA Thieves play them like a fiddle and dominate the round.
That's why. Here it comes. Oh no, it's Envoy with 2. Straight into the fight we fly. Can he get the 3rd? He can. That is huge. Dylan Hannon doing it again.
Just falling like dominoes into his lap. Picking up the pieces and nice little reload. He's got Kenny there from the help. The teamwork on point, but now for Optic, actually pressure over towards B, so you win a couple big gunfights. Octane might just be the next in line. Optic might be able to steal away this B zone. Already a tick of progress through.
3 players on it. It's going to get captured real quick. Now watch all avenues of attack. Here come the Thieves. Optic try to hold this one down. In from Shotzi. He managed to get 1. Traded out. No! They've been cleaned up. Ghosty there, a little late. Can he keep the play alive? He is in serious trouble.
These got to be interesting comps as well, because a player from Optic actually left it, gave something up, and well, LA Thieves jumped back on it. So an opportunity goes by, maybe not wasted. You get a tick of progress, but I think Optic fans might have wanted just a little bit more. LA Thieves, though, cut their losses, make sure they keep B nice and secure.
Finally kills out it, pinched immediately. Shotzi now up next. Oh no, Kenny again. He truly is the Reaper. And so far, 18 and 24 on the map. I say that. He's not statistically banging them, but strong looks. Final 30 seconds here for Optic Texas, potentially in the tournament.
You got to string together some magic as well, because LA Thieves are crawling around the bedroom, so going to have to constantly worried about the flank. Couple ARs posted, Dashi praying to get these cutoff kills. But right now for Optic, it's only a single man on point.
Still going to take more than a prayer. It's LaRue from behind. Opportunity now to dive on it. What a snap! Oh my God, the Thieves! They have wiped Optic off the map. That might be it. Final 10. Thieves have done more than run it up. They have absolutely dominated Optic up until this point.
I mean, this is it though. Maybe a last dive, but there's nowhere to go. Let me tell you, that is top 12 from Optic. They did not win a map. And for LA Thieves,
1-4 in the qualifier. Optic were 5-0.
Yeah, we're in the blow it up bowl for top 12, so it was a good win. We can be happy for about 30 seconds. We got a lot of work to do.
You certainly do. You certainly do. Listen, I've talked to you a million times about this particular matchup when it comes to you and Ken. But I feel like where a lot of teams, if you were sitting in Losers 1 and you saw Optic was your first matchup, you'd be like, oh, God, that's a tough one. But you guys were probably kind of loving it a bit.
Well, obviously we were game planning for Florida, but they decided to be the best team in the game. So, yeah, I mean, we were happy. It's when a run like from Losers Round 1 starts, you always want a good Kickstarter, and thankfully Optic was that for us.
Yeah, no, you got it started. Now, does that kind of wipe away like everything that maybe went wrong in the qualifier leading up to this? You guys weren't clicking. Getting that win there, is that all it needs? Just propel you forward now?
Yeah, you know, we got the gimmick of being better on lane, and I think we were in our own heads a little bit online. Obviously going 1-4, just not happy with the results whatsoever. So, like I said, just getting a feel for things for Major 5, playing a phenomenal Optic team like that, get us in the groove for sure.
We're part of the struggles simply like, hey, we just won on land. You know, you struggle online a little bit. It's just easy to be like, well, once we get back.
We were trying to not have that attitude and get complacent with like, it's fine if we're bad online.
It's hard though.
But I think we were just in our own heads a lot. We were second guessing a lot of stuff we were doing for the last couple of weeks. So, like I said, getting a win like that, putting ourselves kind of at ease a little bit, just it helps a lot for sure.
Well, you've been a part of some amazing losers bracket runs.
Hopefully we can finish this one.
Is this another one?
Hopefully I finish. I've only got 2 second places with some losers runs, so hopefully we can finish this one. But it's early. We're top 8 right now. We got a lot of work to do.
Well, we'll see if you can make the run. Incredible win. Good start here at the tournament. Let's get back to the desk.
Thank you so much, Maven. Congratulations to Octa.